Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at a classic. We're looking at the Boss DS-1, which is, I believe, Boss's most sold pedal, most popular pedal. Probably like most of you out there, it was my first guitar pedal, which my uncle bought for me when I was about 12 or 13 years old. 12 years old. He bought me a guitar and a pedal and no amp. So I used to plug into my my home stereo at home. But I believe the pedal came out in 1978 and they're still in production with your 5-year warranty from Boss. There are other versions of it. There's the Boss DS-1X, which I haven't tried, but apparently is meant to sound pretty good. Apparently it's not a remake, or it's not a revision. It is a completely new pedal. Anyway, let's have a listen to the clean sound. I'm going through my Victory V45, and I'm playing through my exotic XSC2, basically a Strat. So have a listen to the clean sound and let's check out some Boss DS-1 tones. Right, so I haven't played this pedal in a long time, and to my ears it sounded a bit top-endy. It sounded very bright. So I found myself having to turn that tone knob right down. The gain side, the distortion, you get to a certain point and it doesn't really distort much more. And the level, I found myself turning the level pretty much all the way, not all the way up, but maybe 3/4 of the way up. I'm usually in that territory, just to kind of match the volume output of the clean sound. Tonally, it sounded, in all honesty, sounded all right. Compared to pedals today, it doesn't sound as good, but then you've got to remember this pedal came out in 1978. So the technology in the last few decades has changed since then, and we expect that pedals nowadays are going to sound much better than they did in 1978. That being said, one thing that hasn't changed is the sturdy quality of the Boss construction, which I think is still probably my favourite build of any pedal. I like that big chunky pedal for you to step on. Let's have a listen to a few more sound samples. yeah, so as I said, I found the Boss DS-1 sounds a bit top-endy. I did actually, one of my first videos was doing a little demo of the Boss DS-1, but through the Victory V45, but using the 1x12 speaker that is part of the amp. What I've done for this video is I've plugged my amp into a 2x12 speaker, the Hughes and Kettner you see in the video. And when you're there, you can definitely notice more of a bass boost. It's a lot thumpier. It's a lot more pleasing to the ear, just in general. So when you plug the Boss DS-1 into this setup, it becomes a lot more pleasing having a 2x12 speaker plugged in. I'd love to hear it with a 4x12 speaker, because that really compensates for a lot of the low end that isn't there in this pedal. But all in all, the pedal does sound nice. Would I buy it again? Probably not. Not with what we've got today. Would I change anything in the pedal? No, I wouldn't. It's a classic pedal. It's from 1978. It's probably the biggest selling drive pedal of all time. Just for the history alone, I wouldn't change anything. It's just something for us to look back on and compare other pedals to. For all you gear nerds out there who might be interested in what other pedals I'm using in this, I have mentioned the guitar and the amp already. I've also got the Nova Delay by TC Electronic. I'm using the Ditto Looper again, also by TC Electronic, and the trusty old Hoff 2, the Hall of Fame 2, again by TC Electronic. As we established in the Plexi Drive video, I apparently have a thing for TC Electronic gear. Just stuff I've accrued over the years. Maybe I'll change it up in the next video. Links to all of that gear is in the description below if anyone's interested. Affiliate links everywhere. So I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I'm enjoying my walk in the woods here in the rain. Yes, it's raining, which you might not see on camera, but I need to get my videos done, so I do this for you. And if you appreciate that, please hit that like button below. And as I said before, the ProFunctionist channel is still quite young, so any subscriptions would be very helpful and much appreciated by myself. So until the next time, oh, there's someone behind me. Someone's coming to assassinate me. It's getting closer. I survived. It was a hell of a fight. Went on for a while, but I came out victorious, and that runner is no longer around. So if you see me in another video, it means I've survived until then, and until then, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.